Hey Taurus, it's your girl NeenaRose coming at you for your Blam song for the week of October 12th, 2020. Hope all is well with you all. I want to thank you all for your likes, share, subscribe, just rocking with me. Those of you that's been with me since the beginning, what's up? Those of you that's just checking me out, what's up? And with that, we're gonna go ahead and get started here. I feel like there's an energy, and if you all want a personalized reading, like I said, all that's in the description box below. Right now, you got 2 questions for $25. That's a great deal. If you want to check that out, please do so while that special is running. I don't have an end date as of yet, but I just want to make sure you all get what you need out the deal. We have one that turned over. Is that just one? We have the 8 of Pentacles didn't come out the deck, so I feel like somebody may be holding back, putting in work in a relationship or on a job. Somebody may be slacking. Even though it's in the upright, it didn't come out. Like somebody may be making changes and maybe haven't told anybody. Like, you know, I'm gonna make somebody an offer, and maybe you don't know, somebody may be trying to come to you with an offer, or maybe that's what you want to do, Taurus. We have the 3 of Wands here, and then we have the World card. There may be an issue where something may have come to a completion in a passionate endeavor, something that you may have been looking forward to. Something may be complete, or maybe some of you have graduated to go on to the next level, or some of you may have been waiting for a contract to expire to finish, like it may just be completed now. What else do you have for Taurus, Creator? We have the 6 of Wands in reverse. And then we have the Wheel. Let's get some clarifiers for this. I feel like your main energy in this week is some things coming to a completion and you moving forward, even though something you may have gotten pushed out of because you didn't move fast enough, maybe with the 9 of Swords in reverse. Some of you may have been thinking about some things for too long, and you may not have moved fast enough to move forward, like in an issue. Let's get some clarifiers for Taurus here. Like I said, I feel like there may have been, some of you may have been in a decision for a while concerning maybe a job was paying you decent. Maybe they gave you your start, and then maybe you got another job offer paying more money. You may feel like you need to be loyal to them, or this may be you stepping into your purpose, and now that you've reached the goal that maybe you had set before, there may have been some things that came up and just didn't really just pan out right. So the 3 of Wands here, we have here the 8 of Wands in reverse. And then we have turned down, we have the King of Wands in reverse. So there may have been some information that may have come in from someone that may have been a little cold towards you, maybe even manipulative, maybe a masculine energy. Doesn't necessarily have to be a man. It just could be an aggressive female. But this is, I feel like this is a masculine energy for you, as far as what's what and what's been going on with you. And I feel like some information may have come in about something that you may have been waiting for with the 3 of Wands here. Like something was supposed to come in. You may have ordered something, or you was waiting on maybe some goals have completed, and you were waiting to do something else, and maybe somebody said, hey, you know, you get your stuff together, you do this. Maybe the communication didn't come in, and maybe when I say didn't come in with the 8 of Wands in reverse, maybe it didn't come in the way it was at first. Like, you know, like somebody said, well, you get your stuff together, or you kind of level up in the company, I hire you for a certain position. I feel like that communication is no longer good. This person may not be with the company anymore, or it's just like you don't feel the same way about that position. We have here the World card. I feel like this here, like I say, some things have come to a completion. It's being clarified by the Wheel of Fortune. And then we also have the Two of Wands here. They're being clarified by that. So I feel like moving forward after something has completed, I don't feel like you think you got your just due. That's why I say I feel like this could be a job opportunity here with the Ten of Pentacles in reverse, clarifying the Wheel of Fortune with the Queen of Swords. I feel like someone didn't tell the truth, or they didn't come through like they originally planned. With the Eight of Wands in reverse and the King of Wands in reverse, something didn't come through like it was supposed to. We have here the Six of Wands in reverse, clarified by the Ten of Swords in reverse. I feel like you're going to heal from this situation, or you're already healing, being that this person or these people may have tried to make you look bad. But I don't believe it. I don't believe it really just showed up on you as real hurt. I don't believe this is personal connections. I believe this is more so, I believe this is business. Like people may have tried to slander your name, make you look bad, blackball you. I believe, Taurus, it was just more so to the point of you not yielding to whatever they were dishing out. Let me see if I can get some additional clarifiers for this here, because I feel like someone thought they were going to hurt you and they couldn't. We have the Eight of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. I feel like a lot of you kept moving, but I don't feel like you got your just due. Like maybe something came in and they didn't give it to you, or somebody didn't just give you your just due. I feel like something didn't come in properly, or they didn't pay you what you were supposed to get. You know how some people stop you, trying to stop you from actually moving forward and doing what it takes, and have you doing different things. It's like I say, I feel like this is more so like an energy of the food chain, kind of like, you know, you going further up the food chain, and it's like, okay, they don't want you to make it that far. Let's see what's clarifying the Ten of Swords in reverse. I just feel like this energy here is like, they didn't think you would make it that far. So once you got to that point, they wanted to devour you. We have this is hidden energy. We have the Seven of Cups, and then we have the Queen of Cups. So see, it's almost like, you know, they try to take away your ideas, your options, or even just the things that you had going on. Like somebody may have stolen your ideas. You know, some of you may have went in like, you know, maybe just trying to up your game in a company or in business, and maybe come with your ideas and stuff, and someone may have stolen them. Like, you know, trying to be nice and cool, and they may have given birth to your ideas, is what I'm hearing. And I feel like this week a lot of you are dealing with this energy. But for a lot of you, I'm hearing that this is purpose work. That's why you're graced with some of the energy and ideas and inspiration, because this is purpose work for you. And then we have here the Wheel of Fortune being clarified by the Nine of Wands in reverse. I feel like a lot of you are dropping the battles and everything. Like basically, I'm just going to deal with my options. As I said, this was at the bottom of the deck now, the Chariot. Some of you may be dealing with a water sign. Or this may be emotionally, this may be you're realizing that this is coming from a passionate place. And you're no longer going to kick against the prick. Like I feel like some of you may have taken too long to leave a job, to leave a company, to go do your own thing. Let's get some clarifiers here for this Nine of Wands. Rita, what do you have for Taurus? We have the Five of Pentacles. And then we have the Knight of Wands in reverse. That's why I say I feel like a lot of you may have turned around because what they wanted to do was put you out in the cold. And that's what they did, because you didn't give them the fight that they wanted. Like, I'm going to fight tooth and nail for this, and you didn't. Because what you do comes naturally to you, because this is purpose work. But it's time for you to venture out and do your own thing. Some of you are realizing that you are part of a divine plan that is time to do something else. We have the Judgment in reverse here. We have the Strength. And then we have the Page of Swords in the Page of Wands in the reverse. And that's what I'm saying. You're part of a divine plan. And it's like now it's time for you to take this on the road is what I'm hearing for some of you. Some of you are supposed to be moving around doing what it is for your purpose. Some of you are sitting still and it's time to have the strength to move on. And I say sitting still. Some of you may be about to move. You have the Knight of Swords at the bottom of the deck. You may have some information that comes in. It's kind of like, okay, what I do, where I go from here. Give me something for Judgment in reverse. Some of you just don't feel the same. We have the Queen of Wands in reverse, clarifying Judgment. We're going to get one more out here. We have the Four of Cups in reverse. Some of you aren't even open to new ideas or anything coming from someone that you may have once trusted, or somebody that you may have been connected to. We have the Eight of Swords at the bottom of the deck. Some of you may even be in bondage to thoughts and ideas. So that's kind of like this here. Some of you may not have moved anywhere because, or left where you're at because of who you're dating, who you're with. And your relationship is very rocky. I feel like some of you are thinking you can work past what's going on, and really your situation is over. It's a loveless relationship that you're in. It's not passionate anymore. Everything has kind of like dried out. But that's because it's time for you to move on, and they're not to go with you for some of you. Or your relationship is taking a toll because it's time for both of you to move. Clarifying the Strength card, we have the King of Cups. The strength to move forward in everything. Let me get one more clarifier here for the Strength, please, Creator. Okay, so at the bottom of the deck now we have the Star. Some of you have not moved on from a situation. We have the Seven of Wands here, clarifying the Strength, along with the Ace of Swords in reverse, along with the Lovers, and now the Eight of Swords has come out. I feel like some of you are in bondage to a situation that's filled with deception. Some of you may be with someone who is just straight up just with other people. They're deceiving you. They may want your finances. You may have even caught them cheating and they say they don't want that person, but they're still with them. A lot of you are in bondage about moving on, moving forward, because you're thinking that your partner is for you. You're coming out of some deceptive energy concerning love, though. Give me something here for the Lovers, for Taurus, Creator. The Nine of Pentacles in reverse. And the King of Cups in reverse. This love is not being reciprocated, I don't feel like. I feel like this love, with the Nine of Pentacles in reverse and the King of Cups in reverse, this is not... It's almost as if, like, if you don't buy them gifts or something, they act up. Or they want the same lifestyle. Money may be dwindling. This person may want the same lifestyle, but the truth be told, it's not available anymore. The same lifestyle is not available. Give me something for Judgment here. The Eight of Pentacles. That's why I say I don't feel like this person is honestly put in the work or the effort to actually have a real union. This person may be sowing discord on purpose. Like, you know, the Chariot is back at the bottom again. I feel like this person may be sowing discord on purpose with you. They keep you on edge, seems like. You know, some of you may be in a connection where this person you may have gotten into a connection with someone, Taurus, who needed somewhere to stay, who needed to be with someone. They couldn't be alone. They may even threaten to go be with other people. Let me get something for the Page of Wands here. What is it that you want Taurus to know? It's a book that came out. That's why I say I feel like somebody wants your stability. Like if they can't have you, no one else can. And at the same time, they're gonna like crash out. You know, especially if you're dealing with somebody who came into the picture with nothing. You know, so they have nothing to lose. Everything that they have to lose, you may have bought them. And this may be a younger relationship. This may be a younger couple. Like I say, you may be dealing with somebody who basically may have come from nothing. And I'm not saying something is wrong with that. I just feel like if they didn't have as much to bring to the table, I feel like this is going to be your lesson here. Like dealing with people who don't have anything to lose, they make you lose it all. We have the Seven of Pentacles here, the Five of Wands, the Queen of Cups in reverse, the Devil in reverse, the Six of Swords in reverse, Five of Pentacles in reverse. We have the Fool, Six of Pentacles in reverse, Six of Cups, move these up. I'm going to read all these bad boys. We have the Page of Cups, and then we have the Nine of Cups. So this person was looking at your options. They may have even got into it with the people that you may have been dealing with first. They made themselves the only one, which made you feel like they was really working on a situation with you. But there was nothing that they brought to the table but, you know, fighting for your love. And they didn't really show love with the Queen of Cups here in reverse. This person may have moved you away from everybody. This person has gotten in your head. They moved you away from everybody. And then it was like, so basically when they did that, you may have gotten into it with your loved ones. So it was kind of like you wanted to come out of the cold. But they're kind of like, you put yourself in the cold. We didn't tell you to leave. You didn't have to leave with them. You know. We got the Fool card here, like you took a chance on something that was not equal, which is the Six of Pentacles in reverse. You still kept doing what you were supposed to do, but I feel like some of you may be dealing with somebody that you may have, you just may have been attracted to with the Six of Cups here. An offer was made. They may have made you an offer, you know, like, and they may have come on strong. Some of them saw that you was enjoying your single life and they didn't want that to exist. I feel like this person is definitely watching you to see what exactly you have going on. But at the same time, like a lot of you know that there's something else going on. Let's get some messages here. Creator, give me some messages for Taurus. I feel like this person may play on emotions, or they overspend, which may put both of y'all out in the cold. But they're not bringing enough to the table either. Give me something for Taurus here, Creator. What is it that you want them to know? Beauty at the bottom of the deck, 4. Some of you need to recognize how beautiful you are inside and out. You know, don't let people just do whatever. Now, a lot of cards have come out now. The first one that came out was High Priestess of Air, a 6. I feel like in your energy of knowing, a lot of you knew that this may have been a toxic relationship, or that somebody may be codependent, or they're purposely trying to get in your head. Like, you know, somebody trying to play games on purpose type of energy. We have 48 breaking down to a 12, which is 3, obedience. There was some energy that I feel like that came in as far as knowledge that came in for you, Taurus, and you may not have taken heed to it. We have honesty here, 26 breaking down to an 8. I feel like being honest with yourself about the things that you have going on, things that you're really passionate about. I feel like you may have taken a back seat to your own desires when it comes to this connection. I feel like this is a love connection being discussed. This could be job, but I feel like this has a lot to do with just dealing with someone and you moving on to purpose, because I feel like there are a lot of people that are supposed to be changing at this point into who they're supposed to be, and the things and the people that are holding them back are going to have to fall off. They're going to have to leave. And I feel like a lot of you are coming into the fruition of this, and it's creating, I feel like, some nostalgia. A lot of you are thinking about how this came about. We have 7 here, High Priestess of Spirit. So that says a lot too, as far as, you know, going with using your intuition, going with what the universe is telling you, what God is telling you, what the Creator is telling you, your source is telling you. We have 2, Warrior. A lot of you aren't really battling for your life like you should, because you feel like this person loves you. But this person is really attacking the insecurities that you have. They're attacking your flaws. So it's kind of like you're feeling like, hey, I can't do this because I'm feeling this way. But I feel like this person is like antagonizing you in a sense, kind of like almost like threatening you with the things that you value the most. Like I said, I feel like they're going to try to leave you without, even though you had before you met them. You know, and I feel like this is going to be a life lesson for some of you. The High Priestess of Earth, 3. Like I say, I feel like this is a spiritual connection with yourself, as far as being grounded, as far as being in your own element, and understanding that people will come to wreck your peace on purpose. You know, we are in a crucial stage right now. You know, we're in October 2020. And there are a lot of things that a lot of us should have changed already, but we haven't. And some of those changes were people, you know. And I feel like a lot of you are coming to a head with people where, you know, hey, this pimple got to be bust, you know. And you got to wipe it with alcohol so it won't leave a blemish, you know. That type of energy. I feel like this energy has to be dealt with. We have 22 breaking down to a 4, letting go. A lot of you have not let go of your circumstances, situations that is keeping you from evolving into the butterfly. See, the butterfly is what they're letting go of. You know, and there's a few of them. So just understanding where we're at, what we're doing, where we're going, we have to really pay attention to how things are really manifesting in our lives. We have forbidden, 18 breaking down to a 9. I feel like some of you may be in a territory that you should not be in. You know, that you should stay humble and know that where you're going is where you're meant to be. And everybody can't go with you. And then some of you may be a little codependent because of, you know, how this person makes you feel. Because that energy comes from dealing with other energies like that. So if you're dealing with somebody who's codependent, they can't pay their own bills, they don't know how to live by themselves, then you'll pick up that energy too, to where you feel like you can't move on without them or somebody. So some of you may be waiting to start talking to somebody else before you actually move on, when it's time to move on now. We have 33 breaking down to a 6, loyalty. I feel like there's an energy here that a lot of you need to actually just pay attention to and understand what true loyalty is. I don't need you to actually defend my name when I'm not present. You need to get into it with somebody behind me. but I need you to make sure you remain still my friend. You're still loyal to me, even if you don't take up for me. You know, you don't have to agree with a person, you know, or sit up and talk about me too. And I feel like a lot of you are maybe dealing with, you know, what has been said. You know, the peace in the relationship has been broken. Because people throw stuff out and say stuff somebody else said, and it don't be true. It just be, well, when did you have time to have a conversation about me and you didn't tell me? You know, people will sit up and create slander on purpose to try to hurt people, right? To try to hurt you. We have the moon here, 50, breaking down to a 5 change. So the things that are coming out here that are hidden, it's going to change. It's going to change you forever. We have here 35 breaking down to an 8 strength. This is what's going to bring the abundance in to actually move forward, to actually embrace the strength that you do have and that you do possess. Now these came out turned down. Okay. We have risk, 31, breaking down to a 4. Some of you may be dealing with fear of getting out there. We have self-worth, 32, 5. I feel like your arguments, the things that they say on the slick, is affecting your self-worth. We have 37, 10, cycles. These are this completion. This situation is over and this person is mad. You know, they're mad their free ride is up. They're mad that there's really nothing they could take with them because they didn't really they didn't actually provide anything of substance. You know, 38 breaking down to 11, deceit. You're going to be healing from this deceptive energy here. You're going to be healing from it. We have summon, 13 breaking down to a 4. So some people may be actually trying to conjure up or summon the negative side in you. You know, summon your downfall. You know, working spell work, witchcraft on you. Trying to make your darkest, deepest fears come to life. Manifest them. 25 is 7, meditation. You know, meditation, it will be good right about now for you to do the things that you need to do so that you could come up out of this pit. I feel like there's a pit that they're trying to put you in or you have been in. And then the last one is High Priestess of Water, 4. You need to be more flexible. Be fluid like water. You know, just flow. You know, don't let people pull your cord or trigger you into things that are not healthy for you. Arguments, petty arguments. So what if you left the toilet seat up? So what if the dishes are dirty? Wash the dishes and keep it moving. You know, some things are just not worth it at the end of the day. You know, just pay attention to people trying to pull the worst out of you. Okay, Taurus. Creator, I come to you and I thank you for Taurus. I thank you for a mindset of change. I speak that they walk into change and embrace it and know that things are going to work out for their good. I speak that they no longer hold grudges or even just pity themselves because there's no energy to be in to actually to progress forward. I speak that they speak their peace with you. And that every word that comes out of their mouth does not have to be justified to anybody but themselves. Selah, you have a good one. And know that you have some energy on you, but it's kind of like at this point, you're going to have to break free. And know that no one can hold you bound unless you allow them to. You're better than that. Right? This your girl, NeenaRose. Thanks for watching to the end. I'll see you all next week. Blam, it's on.